like, I know I'm not freaking out right now. That's because I still don't believe this. Well, over here by a secret spot, and I just unearthed Civil War era musket ball. How do I know it's Civil War? Well, because we've dug about 23 ringers over here. My wife wants to see it, but I can't film her see it because then you'll see where my secret spot is.
Got some goggles.
Alright guys, here's the first target. Looks like it has an O and an I on it. Not sure what it is, but we'll throw it in the pouch. Got a new pouch, thanks to the in-laws. Thank you very much. That's going to be a lot better than what I was using, so let's see what else we can find. Alright guys, target number 2. It's just going to be a square nut. Boom, so much easier. We're going to go to a place where a spring runs into the creek. The ocean last year. This place is pretty cool. I'm not sure if it's a cave. What it's probably where limestone is washed out of the spring. It's a lot like a cave. So really check it out. There's a bunch of troops from here. I've detected here quite a few times. I haven't done anything in a while. We will see. What's up guys? Check this beautiful spring out. The stacked concrete isn't beautiful at all, but that's what the people do. I don't know why you wouldn't just get some rocks from the creek and put them up. It looks so much better. But sure is pretty. We're gonna see if we can get some signals inside here. We're not gonna stay here long. We're gonna go to that it kind of bubbles up out of the ground over here, and it looks a lot more like a cave. I know this looks like a cave, but up here where we're gonna go, it's a lot more cool looking. Alright guys, first signal, I mean, like right in there, it's reading in the 70s. It was this iron ring. It looks like it's hand forged, so it's probably pretty old. I'll keep poking around in here for a little while and we'll see if we find anything else. Alright, well, I got a decent signal up inside here. It's showing that it's 6 inches deep. So I'm going to set the GoPro up. It's going to be too hard to film inside there because of the headspace. But maybe I'll be able to find it. This water's so cold. Got some goggles. Alright, well, we paddled on down a little ways. As you can see, there's some exposed bedrock coming into the creek right down here, so we'll see what we can see if we can come up with anything. First target, some mystery iron. Keep going. I'm not going to film any more junk, so hopefully this won't be the end of the video. If you see more minutes down there, then you know I found some good stuff, or at least some stuff worth showing. So, well, guys, I'm walking along this bedrock and come across this just laying here. It's probably washed out over the years. Not sure what it is. At first I thought it was a piece to a harmonica, but I have no idea what that could be. What's up, guys? I just had something give me a heart attack. I'm having a hard time metal detecting because, as you can see, these banks all the way down are washed out and I keep looking for arrowheads. But I haven't really dug anything worth filming, but I dug this. Check that out. It's going to be an old cow tag, I believe. Part of me wants to call it a Civil War dog tag just because that's a lot cooler. But look how that 4 is just like, it's like etched in there by hand. That's just so cool. I love that. That's like one of my favorite finds to date. Anything with just like personal markings like that, I don't know, something about it. Older days, it's pretty sweet. So I'm gonna shut up, put this up, and try to find another one. Right next to where I found that dog tag, I found this old handmade brick. So we're in a pretty there's some pretty old home sites butting up to this creek, and more than likely they're going to be home sites that aren't on any of the maps that I've looked at, so that's always good. Anytime you can find somewhere that's not on any of the maps you've seen, it's usually a good spot. So, maybe I'll find something now. I can't quit looking for arrowheads though. I mean, there's a rock over there sticking up. Let me see if I can see it on here. Let's see. Right there. There's a rock sticking out of there. That's probably just going to be a rock, but from here it looks like a big old arrowhead. Alright, a few more steps. And we have a horseshoe with square nails. Man. Maybe I'll find something silver. Or maybe I'll find a CS buckle. I highly doubt anybody's detected here. I kid you not, the very next signal. That sounds good. Let's see what it is. Alright guys, well here's what the good signal was. It looks like it was some kind of, the top to some kind of container that's been snipped in half. I have no idea. I mean, there's really no way to know, not unless there's some markings on here, which I'll check for later. Just no way to tell. It's probably pretty dang old though, just considering boom, 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 everything we found right here, and the old homemade brick. So I'm gonna keep going, and maybe I'll find something killer. I don't know, hopefully. Alright, a few more feet and I dug this. That is, yeah, it's one of those things. Maybe a spike, a decorative spike. Yep, it's a decorative spike. Never mind. It's the other part to this hoe. And this hoe is not incredibly old, so that's kind of bumming me out. But maybe the people who made that homemade brick lived here, and then the people who moved in after the people that made the homemade brick died. Yeah, this is the grandson of the person who built that house. I'm content with that. Bada bing, bada boom. Dang, that is a strange looking horseshoe. Look at the end here. This dude was all artsy fartsy with his black smithing. That is strange. You can almost see where it had been burned. This contrarian putting pointed tips on his horseshoes. That's my kind of dude. Like, for real, could any of you guys, concentrate on detecting when you have a bank like this washing out, rocks piling up on top of bedrock? It's really hard not to look for arrowheads. Onward. Well, right here near these rocks, I think Daddy dug this and it about gave him a heart attack because he thought it was a piece to a gun. It might not look that way on the camera, but when you're holding it in your hand, it sure does. It's got flathead screws through it, so it's not terribly old, but let me know if you know what it is. Oh yeah, and he found this, what kind is that? Knee-high beverage. I don't know if there's a 19. I can't make it out right now. 1900s. See the 19 up at the top, inner circle. Pretty cool though. I don't find many bottles. Alright guys, I'm gonna take y'all underwater. I got a 72 signal and I can feel something round. It's probably a bullet sinker, but I don't know. I'm gonna take it under. You might not be able to see because it's getting kind of dark, but hopefully the light from the pinpointer will make this That's a daggone musket ball. Can you believe that? Man, it feels good to get something Civil War. I'm gonna leave that algae on there. That's awesome. Alright guys, so I had a 76 signal, right? So I pull out my pinpointer and I start feeling around, and it starts vibrating. And I start digging around, and then I'm like, I'll go to pick this rock up, and the rock feels extremely heavy. So, and that is a fired Civil War bullet, I believe. I'm hoping it's not buckshot. I'm not buckshot, but oh man, that is a Civil War bullet that hit hard. Well, I don't know. Now that I look at it, it might not be. It might be a slug. I don't know. I'll have to get it home and look at it a little more closely. But guys, I know the lighting's bad, but in this bedrock, there's a little crack right here. I just dug what I think is it's either a fired pistol bullet or a fired musket ball. The camera's definitely not going to try focusing for me in this light. But, I mean, this is turning into a killer evening of detecting, snake hunting, and, yeah, just all out exploring. It's been an awesome evening. I got a little bit more daylight, and then we're going to leave. So maybe I'll have a couple more finds before the hunt's over. Okay, so as you can see, Daddy is over there. I had a 90 signal in these rapids, and I was just saying that the creek is down, and this is usually so swift that you can't detect it. And I said, well, James found a wheat scent right up there.
Smith, I think I got something.
What'd you just pull out?
I don't know what it is. And there's something else is vibrating over here.
You got to be kidding me.
There's something else.
This is Amanda! I called it, didn't I?
No, there's something else in
Silver.
There. There's something else in
Silver coin.
Got some goggles.
This don't happen, guys. 1880.
Hold on a minute. I'm serious.
There's
something else right here. I'm serious. There's something else right here ringing up. See if you can find this.
Daddy, did I not call that?
See if you can find this.
Okay. All right, get the camera. Okay, my words to Daddy was, there's something reading in the 90s here. It's probably some wire that has worked itself down into the crack in the bedrock. No, I don't even know what kind of coin this is, guys. And Daddy's still got stuff vibrating in there. But it is 1880.
Glass. About to cut 3 times. There's something else right here.
Oh my God. This is,
You gonna have to look.
like, I know I'm not freaking out right now. That's because I still don't believe this.
Got some goggles. Got some goggles.
I'm going to give you guys an up close on this coin. Other than the creek patina, it is in fabulous condition. I'll show you the back in a second. But yeah, look at that. Let's flip it over. And this coin was not in circulation very long whenever it was Look at the Liberty right there.